go into conferring with students before we fill out this sheet, but here's what happens after our one-on-one conferences. First, I make a copy of the originals of the ones that students and I use to confer, and then their goals on the back. I make a copy and I put them in these binders. Now these binders are in the classroom and students can look at them at any time to see what we discussed and be reminded of their goals. That is organized in here by class and then by last name, with a couple of other tracking ideas in here as well, plus the cumulative info from the rest of the quarter. I also make a copy of the back of the sheet for each student so that they can keep these goals in their binders for the next quarter so they can be reminded of it. Then what I do is, if students have written on the back of this little sheet that we have, let me show you the front, where they can choose a comment that shows they have room for growth and a comment that shows that they do well. I cut off the comments on the bottom here because we don't need to share those with parents. But if they've written on the back, then that goes right behind their sheet. So I have the original and I staple it right on there and I send this home. If they did not write on the back, I put it in the other way so that we can still send that home. I'm trying not to show you the name here. So that's what I send home. This is what I keep, and students also get a copy. So it's quite a paper trail for the end of every quarter, just that we keep our ducks in a row and everybody knows what's going on in class, and we're very transparent for students, parents, and staff.